next technique is called flashing daggers A, B, and C. It's for a two-hand push. All three of them are basically the same with just some minor changes in your hand form. The A version, you're going to step out with a double wedge block. Should be just about shoulder width apart. From here, inverted ridge hand or knife edge to the rib cage, making sure this hand is set up on top. As you go to horse, you're going to do a knife strike to the throat, back to hard bow, making sure your left hand is underneath with a spear hand to the solar plexus, then a knife edge to the groin as you go to square, and cross out. Again, you step back, block, strike the ribs, strike the throat, solar plexus, groin, and out. The B version is pretty much the same. We're just going to change our hand forms or the strikes that we're using. So we step out and block. But this time we're going to do a heel palm. At the same time, we're going to do the rib shot. So it's just boom. Then immediately through the throat. So the first part will be one here. It's real quick. Then instead of using our spear hand, some people have trouble with it. So this time we're going to use an eagle's beak. This could have easily been a vertical punch to the solar plexus. From here, then we're going to use a hammer fist to the groin and cross out. So the B version, block, heel palm, ridge hand, back to the throat, eagle beak to the solar plexus, hammer fist to the groin, and cross out. C is identical to B except for one change. We block, but this time, maybe because of distancing, we're not going to use our heel palm, we're going to use an eye rake. So we block, eye rake, knife strike, throat strike, eagle beak, hammer fist, and cross out. So what this looks like with an opponent is someone comes in and pushes, double wedge block. Strike the rib cage, strike the throat, the solar plexus. Now make sure when you use a spear hand to the solar plexus, the fingers are bent, the hand is cupped, and slightly tilted so that it's got give because there's bones here. And if you don't do this right and you're going straight, you can end up... It comes in and grabs before you strike because we want the solar plexus and the body available. So we're going to step back as we do this. Then from here, our right hand is going to chop the ribs as our left comes to the shoulder and into hard bow. Then we're going to go back to horse as we chop the throat. That'll push him back. That makes the solar plexus the next target. This hand comes underneath, then we strike the groin, and we cross out. Okay, again, they come in, strike, one, throat, solar plexus, groin, and cross out. One more time from this angle. They come in and push, double wedge block, strike the ribs, horse, strike the throat. Hard bow, strike the solar plexus, back to horse as we strike the groin, left foot, and cross out. From a different angle. Okay, they come in and grab. Double wedge strike right to those radial nerves. Strike the rib cage. Make sure your left hand is up on your shoulder to set up your next strike. Strike the throat. Right hand is now in chamber for your next strike. Left hand comes underneath as we strike the solar plexus, which lines up for your next strike, which is the groin. Left foot steps back as we cross out. Flashing daggers one more time. Strike. Ribs, throat. Solar plexus with the spear hand, groin with the knife edge, and cross out. And that's flashing daggers. Okay, the next technique we're going to look at is bending the limb. Now this is a straight arm wrist grab, which means it's your right hand is out and they've got you with their left. Now 9 out of 10 times if someone's going to grab you, it's probably because there's a punch coming. So we want to make sure we neutralize that punch along with taking care of the grab. So in this particular example, as they come up and grab, our left hand is going to come up underneath their hand as we pull them towards 6 o'clock into a hard bow, elbow the ribs, check or counter grab the hand. Then as we switch back, we're going to strike the hand down as we go to horse and go into hard bow with an eye strike to the face. Again, so we're here. Pull, elbow, strike. Again, you're pulling the arm, elbowing into horse, striking into hard bow to the eyes. So as we counter grab them, we're going to pull them off balance, strike their ribs as they're coming in on you, slap the hand down to bring that head forward, eye strike to the eyes. Last time from this direction, pull, horse, strike. Okay, from here,